everybody! How are we all today? Are we all good? So good morning, good afternoon or good evening whenever you're watching this. That's the joy of this, isn't it? You can watch it whenever you want. You could watch it multiple times. Hello if you're watching for a second time. So today it is just myself. I've sent Jim off because we actually needed some food shopping, like really desperately. We've been living off sort of the things that we brought back from France. And if you think about it, that was a couple of weeks ago now. So we're completely out of food. So I said to him, look, you're going to have to go and do some shopping. And actually, he's quite good at doing the food shopping. So I've left him to it. And he said, I'll go food shopping if you do the video. And I said, that sounds like quite a good deal to me. So hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Have you had an exciting week? I hope you have. We've had quite a busy week this week. There's been lots to organise, lots to sort out. We've been, Jim has been down at his club because they're reopening. It's very exciting. So he's been making tables. They've been getting, you know, the bottle caps that you get on the top of any drink, really. They've been collecting those for ages now, and they've been sticking them onto the top of the table. So it looks really cool. So it's a little bit quirky. So they've been doing that. And then I've been sourcing things out for our new house that we've put a reservation on. It's not going to be built until March next year, but there is so much paperwork. No one told me about this when I first started. So it's been a busy week for us. How about you? Have you been doing anything exciting? Hopefully you've managed to get outside, but the weather's been a bit funny, hasn't it? There's been a lot of rain this week, but I tell you what, my plants needed it. Oh my goodness, I forgot to ask anybody to water them whilst we were away. So for 2 weeks, when we had all that lovely heat wave weather, my plants just absolutely frazzled. So luckily they started growing back, which is very exciting. I do like growing things. I'm not very good, but I did manage to grow one strawberry, and then I looked at it out of our kitchen window and I was like, oh, I've got a strawberry. I was like, I'm so excited. I'm going to go out there later and I'm going to pick it and I'm going to eat my strawberry. When I went out later, a bird had also seen my strawberry and flew down and ate my strawberry before I had chance. So I didn't get to eat it. But hey ho, it was there. I saw it. I made Jim look at it as well. So at least I know that it was there. We'll try again. They are growing back now. They've got green leaves again. They all went brown from the heat, but they've got green leaves again now. So fingers crossed that they might survive. And then it's winter, and then they won't survive. And then I'll do what I do every year, which is I'll take them all out, I'll buy new ones, I'll put them in, and they'll do exactly the same again. I am terrible. If you've got any gardening tips, do let me know. Anyway, enough of the chat. We're here to have a good time with some singing and some dancing. Now today I've chosen songs that I think we'll all be able to sing along with. The very first one is one that we definitely know the words to, and it's I'm going to press play because it's got a big introduction. This is a little bit of Bye Bye Blackbird. Do you remember this one, everybody? I hope so. So feel free to sing as loud as you want, everyone. We're going to join in all together. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, I told you it was a long intro. I nearly sang then. Now we're going. Ready? And pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is she. Bye, bye, blackbird. Nobody loves or understands me. Oh, what hardship stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light that light. I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. Maybe it was a blackbird that ate my strawberry. That links quite well, that story, doesn't it? Let's sing again, everyone. Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, swinging low. Bye, 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 blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is she. Bye, 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 blackbird. Nobody feathers in feathers to come out. Picture it. Maybe it would have been a good surprise if Jim had appeared. But no, he's definitely doing that food shop. We're going to sing it one more time, all together, as loud as we can. Are you ready? Pack up all my care and woe, here I go, on my own. Blackbird, bye-bye. Nobody loves or understands me. Oh, what hardship stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the lights. I'll be home late tonight. Where somebody waits for me. Sugar's sweet and so is she. Blackbird, bye-bye. Beautiful singing, everybody. Very well done. That was lovely. Oh, I've pressed it to play again. There we go. I've managed to make it stop. Can you tell Jim normally does the technical side of things? Now, like I say, I've chosen lots of songs for us to sing along with, and a lot of them today are going to be my favourite musical theatre numbers. This next one is a fabulous waltz. So if you've got someone sat next to you, grab their hand and have a waltz with them as we visit The King and I. We've just been introduced, I do not know you that well, but when the music started, something drew me to your side. So many men and girls are in each other's arms. It made me think we might be similarly occupied. Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? Or perchance, when that last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? Or perchance, when that last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Are you ready? La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. Or perchance, when that last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen, shall we dance? 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 Lovely waltzing, very good. Did you manage to get a spin in there, everybody? I hope so. Very good. I nearly took the curtain out. I don't know if you saw that. Very well done. Let's carry on with some musicals now. We're going to go back to a singing one. This one is in The Sound of Music, and it's when she gets her guitar out, Julie Andrews does, and she starts playing for all of the children, and she's teaching them how to sing. It's very important to learn how to sing, I think. Let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. The first three words just happen to be Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. Are you ready, everyone? I think we know this one. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea I drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to Do, oh, 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 Do. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to Do. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. Keep going. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to Do. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. So, Do. Well done, everyone. Let's stick with the sound of music now. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favourite things. Cream-coloured ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favourite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favourite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Did you remember all of those favourite things, everybody? I hope so. We're going to sing about them all again, starting with Raindrops on Roses. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favourite things. Cream-coloured ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favourite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favourite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Well remembered, everybody. It's a funny list of favourite things, that one, isn't it? We were listening to a new book the other day. Myself and Jim, we like to listen to audiobooks. So on our phones, we've got an app, and you can download a book and listen to it. And the one that we've chosen at the moment is called Mythos. And it's written and read by Stephen Fry, who has got a fantastic voice. He used to be the presenter of QI, if anybody knows. But we downloaded this book, and funnily enough, there was a story in it last night. It's all about the Greek gods and how the world came to be according to Greek mythology. And they were talking yesterday in the book about bees, funnily enough, which the song reminded me, because it says when the bee stings. And the book talks about Zeus, the king of the gods, held a party, and he invited everybody, and he said the person or the creature that can bring the gods the most delicious food can have any wish they want. So everybody brought lots of different things, and of course the bee brought honey, or nectar as they called it. And he took a taste of the honey and he absolutely loved it. He thought it was the best thing he'd ever eaten. And he says to the bee, you can have any wish that you want. And then the bee says, well, making my honey takes a very long time. And there was only one bee in the world. There was just this one bee. And she said, so what I would like is an army of bees, so that they can help me to make it. And then the bee also said, and the other thing is, that when I'm making my honey is so delicious that people try to steal the honey. So I want a weapon to protect my honey. And Zeus was a little bit angry at this, because he didn't like the fact that the bee was asking for a weapon. He thought that only the gods should have weapons and be able to fight people off their things. So he got a little bit angry and he said, I'm not going to grant it. And then the bee said, that's not very fair because I won the competition. So Zeus says, okay, I will grant you your wish. And he made an army of bees. But he said, I will give you a weapon. However, if you use it, not only will it hurt your enemy, but it will be you that it kills. It will be you that it severely injures. So he made the stinger of the bee with a hook on the end, so that when the bee stings their enemy, obviously if the bee flies away, we all know the stinger comes out of the bee and it does kill the bee. And that's why bees don't tend to use their stingers, isn't it? Unless absolutely necessary, because it hurts them more than it hurts us. And according to Greek mythology, that is how the bee got its stinger. I thought that was a fascinating story. So there you go. That's our story of the day, if you like. That song reminded me because it mentioned bees. Now, our next song is a lovely song by Doris Day from the film Calamity Jane. It's a beautiful love song called Secret Love. The I'm so in love with you. Now I shout it from the highest hills, even told the golden daffodils. At last, my heart's an open door, and my secret love's no secret anymore. Well done, everyone! A lovely little bit of Doris Day there with Secret Love. Oh, it's a lovely song, isn't it? I like the bit where it says that they told the golden daffodils. I love the idea of that. Shall we have some fun with our next one? See if you can work out which part Jim would be singing if he was here with us today. Let's give it a go. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. I've got to take a trip to California and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If he had a dog, he won't be lonesome, and the doggy would have a good home. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. I read it in the papers, there are robbers with flashlights that shine in the dark. If he had a dog, he won't be lonesome, and they'd scare him away with one. I don't want a kitty or a bunny, and I don't want a parrot that talks. I don't want a bowl of little fishes, 'cause you can't take a goldfish for a walk. Last time, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, excuse me. Wiggle those tails. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Dog hairs, clearly, from singing that song. Oh my goodness. Well done for keeping singing, everybody, while I was just, choking on my own breath, apparently. That's why it's so important to keep drinking and keep hydrated. You did very well, everybody, despite me. Well done with those waggly tails. Did you guess which part Jim would have sang if he was here? That's right, he would have said the woof woof, wouldn't he? That's the bit we would have got him. There we go. There was no space to take a drink in that song then, and that was the results. Well, there we go. I'm all right now, and thank you for carrying on singing, everybody. Now, you might have already heard that the next one is a little bit of rock and roll. This is to Do Ron Ron, everyone. I met him on a Monday and my heart stood still. To do run, 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 to do run, run. Somebody told me that his name was Bill. To do run, 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 to do run, run. Yeah. run, do run, run. He knew what he was doing when he caught my eye. Do run, 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 do run, run. He looked so good, well my oh my. Do run, 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 do run, run. Yes, he caught my eye. Yes, my oh my. And when he walked me home, do run, 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 do run, run. Let's have a dance, everybody, shall we? Do run, 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 do run, run. Show me those twists. Do run, 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 do run, run. He picked me up for 7 and he looked so fine. Do run, 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 do run, run. Someday soon I'm gonna make him mine. Do run, 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 do run, run. Yes, he looks so fine. Yes, I'll make him mine. And when he walked me home, do run, 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 do run, run. All together, sing with me. Do run, 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 do run, run. Do run, 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 do run, run. Louder. Do run, 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 do run, run. Do run, 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 do run, run. Once more. Do run, 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 do run, run. Do run, 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 do run, run. Yes, I heard you by that last one. Very good, everybody. Well, that was more of a success than the last song, wasn't it? I'm back on track now. That's what you get for doing these all in one take. It's like an actual show. If we were in the cafes, I wouldn't be able to delete the scene and go back, would I? So there we go. We'll leave it in. It makes it seem more real, if you like. Now I am coming to the end of my set today. I've only got time for just a couple more. Thank you so much for singing along with me today, everybody. The two that I've chosen are two brilliant sing-along ones. The first one is a lovely slow one from a musical film starring Judy Garland. Can you think what that might be? That's right, we are travelling along the yellow brick road and over the rainbow. Here we go. When all the world is a helpless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the world is a hopeless jumble, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane, just a step beyond the sun, just a leap beyond the rain. Somewhere way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't above the rainbow. Why, oh why can't Lovely singing along, everybody. We can't finish on a slow one though, shall we? Let's speed it up for this last one and sing a little bit of Wish Me Luck as you wave me goodbye. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Cheerio, here I go on my way. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Not a tear, but a cheer, make it gay. Give me a smile I can keep all the while in my heart while I'm away. Till we meet once again, you and I. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Your turn.
Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Cheerio, here I go on my way. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Not a tear, but a cheer, make it gay.
Give me a smile I can keep all the while in my heart while I'm away.
Till we meet once again, you and I. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye.
Give it a hand to march, everyone. Come on, you can do it. Clap along with me. Or you can march around the room. How about travelling sideways? Step together. Very good again. Can you do a bit of a kick? Woo! Woo! That's it. Shall we sing? Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Cheerio, here I go on my way. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Not a tear, but a cheer, make it gay. Give me a smile I can keep all the while in my heart while I'm away. Till we meet once again, you and I. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Your turn.
Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Cheerio, here I go on my way. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Not a tear, but a cheer, make it gay.
Give me a smile I can keep all the while in my heart while I'm away.
Till we meet once again, you and I. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye.
Thank you so much for listening to me today, everybody, and joining in with me. I hope you had as much fun as I have. We are back again next week with another video, and fingers crossed we will see you all again very soon. Enjoy any sunshine that we get and stay dry in the rain, everyone, and I will see you again next week. Bye, everyone.
I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me, always fool me, and I can't react. And games that never amount to more than their romance will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. Now you have suffered enough, and what with yourself? It's time that you won. Take